So yeah, PAL stadium events. If you can see the B right there in the corner. Not mine. I wish. This one's not as rare as the US one, but it's still like a $400 or $500 cartridge, and this one is mint. Like, you can just tell by looking at the PCB how clean the PCB is, that this thing has been in a collector's hands for a long time, and that's what the guy told me. It was sent to me because he believed it did not work, and from what I can tell, that's just not the case. From what I've seen, and I'll show you here in a minute, is I think that they all do this because I'm able to replicate it on my power pack. Okay, so the game is running, and I think I can just go into a game, and you can see it just jumping and glitching out with the music. Same thing happens with the power pack when I load the Euro ROM, not the US ROM. The US ROM works fine, but I think that's what the customer thought was wrong with this, and honestly I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's just the PAL version is just not compatible with NTSC consoles, and unfortunately that TV doesn't do PAL modes, and I do have PAL chips, and I could put that in the high-def NES, or I could put that in this console, and with the high-def NES output 1080p 50 hertz, but that TV doesn't want to do it, so I kind of hit a dead end there. But I'm going to put the power pack on and show you it does the same thing. Okay, so I got the US ROM loading. Go to the same game, and it's perfectly solid like it's supposed to be, but the Euro ROM does the exact same thing. That's why I think it's just not PAL and NTSC compatible for some reason. That's too bad, but that's just how it is. Well, I do have permission to open it up, and I'm real curious to see what it looks like on the inside, since it's so nice on the out. They wanted me to be sure not to lay the label down on anything. Boy, that is super clean. There you go, there's the money shot. PAL-SD. It's funny how just a C and ROM game can be so valuable. Looks good. Good and clean. That's about all she wrote, unfortunately. Well, what little research I did, which was little, I didn't see anybody talking about this, the PAL version glitching out on an NTSC console, but I mean, I reproduced it on the power pack, so that's got to be the way it is. But if you know anything different, let me know.